What's up, guys? Twintuitive717. I am back with the Saucy Bossy, and while she's just chilling over there, I'm going to dive into a message that I'm getting for the Divine Feminine Collective, okay? It could be for the Divine Masculines as well. Take it how it resonates for those of you who are tuning into the reading at this time. But particularly, I feel like it is around the Divine Feminine moving forward. And listen, there's somebody around you who wants you to be closed off to love, okay? And I don't know who it is. And take it how it resonates. It doesn't have to be in a malicious way. Maybe people just want you to be careful, right? Maybe people just want you to take your time, slow down. But then I also feel this energy of, people around you, they want you to remain in this place of like never finding love again or questioning that, okay? Now the song Synchronicity is Heart Attack by Demi Lovato. And guys, I really fought hard to find this song because I had the lyrics all wrong. The part where she's like, I think I'm gonna have a heart attack. Like, I kept saying letting go. So I couldn't find it through lyrics. And apparently you can hum a song to Google and it will find the song. So I hummed it to Google and they found the song, and I was just like so thankful. But anyways, listen to the song. It could be the lyrics, it could be the song itself. But that was just the message I was getting, okay? And I rarely ever use this deck, but what I want to ask is like, why do people want you to be closed off to love, okay? So who is up in your energy, Divine Feminine? Why do people want you to be closed off to love? Why do people want you to feel like finding new love is going to feel like a heart attack or a big deal, right? Because the universe wants you to change your language around that, and they want you to open up your heart to the things that you deserve, Divine Feminine. But many of you could feel blocked off. You could feel nervous, anxious. Open up your heart, okay? It's an attractive energy when you feel confident and when you're open to receive. It's the most beautiful thing you can do as the Divine Feminine, okay? Who's watching you? Why do they want you to be closed off to love? Who is trying to mirror their shit onto you? Okay, so we have the child I was meant to be. Oh, I want to say for some of you, this could be like energy of like your parents, or it could be, I'm hearing in-laws. It could be none of that in particular. It could be about inner child healing, okay? You deserve love, okay? Some of you, this message may hit home, and I don't know why I was called to use this deck. I mean, I rarely ever use it or have used it in the last little while, but I feel like that song Synchronicity, like the way it came through and like the way I was guided to hum it to go, like it was just crazy to me, okay? So please guys, take this message like seriously is what I'm saying. Like ever since you were a child, you've believed in like that fairy tale love or great love, and somebody came along and told you that it didn't exist or it wouldn't happen for you, and you're meant to let that go because it's happening for you in this lifetime, whether you like it or not. Okay, and this may be really triggering when it comes to connecting or trusting your twin flame, because once upon a time, somebody made you feel like this, whatever you're experiencing, wasn't possible for you. So in a sense, you're closed off. This could be karmic energies around the Divine Masculine as well, and I've been talking a lot about past life stuff. Like, I feel like karmic energies for some of you, and don't be frightened by the message, but karmic energies are following you in lifetime after lifetime, disguising themselves, and really trying to create delays or illusions along your journey. But I'm hearing for many of you, like, not to worry, because the child that you were meant to be tells me that you have very strong guides who are watching over you. So anybody who has caused delays in your life, I'm hearing they're being looked after karmically, energetically, okay? Universe, can you give us a message on what your ancestors and spirit guides, whoever's listening to the reading, what their ancestors and spirit guides are helping them with? Okay, so blinded to the pain. Okay, so don't mind the person here is blindfolded. I feel like this blindfold is slowly lifting. And, you know, a lot of people who are in your energy, and this fly, like being bothered by flies, shoe fly, That could be a strong message here. People that you really want to cut ties with. You want their energy out of your field. You don't want the negativity, the cycles, the drama. You know, you have strong spirit guides around you who they're trying to give you clarity, but they can't take the blindfold off just yet, because many of you may need the blindfold, and that comes in the form of slowing down, meditation. A lot of you have lost track with your intuition and spiritual messages that you're supposed to be receiving, because you've been under a lot of karmic attack, a lot of spiritual attack, and that includes blocking your gifts, your messages that you receive. Many of you can't. Okay, it's like you feel like a blockages when you try to create. So my best advice would be to sage your space, move your body. So get exercise, connect with nature. Flowers bring a lot of healing, plants. Like if you're able to connect with animals, like I talk to birds a lot. I talk to squirrels, any wildlife, I talk to them. Okay, and if you talk to them and like, okay, I know this is going to sound weird, but if you talk to animals, especially wildlife, in a baby voice or a baby frequency, that very like baby, like how you would talk to a baby, they respond. Okay. And if you blink your eyes very, very slowly when you do make eye contact with birds or squirrels, or, you know, don't go messing with raccoons. Okay. Not that I've had any bad experiences. It's just, you know how it goes. Squirrels, I've had really positive interactions with. Chipmunks. Oh gosh, I had really positive interactions with those little like groundhogs. They're super cute and super friendly. I fed a blue jay when I went camping. Just by baby talking to it. It came through the woods, and then I threw a piece of chicken, and it flew down and it ate it. And I was like, oh my god, if my son's father and my kiddo wasn't there, no one would have believed me, okay? But I hear anyways that blue jays are very like, you know, whatever. They don't even care. Like they'll come down and like grab stuff for like their babies and like their nest and feed themselves. So it was a really cool experience. But anyways, guys, you know, your ancestors are trying to warn you in a variety of ways. So pay very close attention to your dreams. And if you need healing and spiritual protection, don't stay stagnant. Okay, so get out of your house, get as much fresh air as you can. I love camping because it allows me to stay outdoors for like a full 24 to 48 hours where I'm literally stuck outside, so I have no other choice but to breathe in fresh air all day long. So that could be really grounding for some of you. Is not maybe not camping, maybe that's not your thing, but go out and spend a few hours out in nature near a lake or a stream of water or wildlife, because you know you're being spiritually protected at this time, because for many of you there is, yes, a lot of spiritual attacks being sent your way, because regardless of where it is your divine masculine is at on their journey, many of you are meant to spread this feminine energy, this love, this beauty, this compassion, this empathy for the little things in the world, okay? And so a lot of you are being guided in that direction, with or without your masculine, and I feel like ideally that is what's trying to tamper with your energy, okay? We have peaceful among the thorns, okay? So you're unbothered, okay? So give thanks to a lot of your ancestors and your spiritual guides that come in the form of animals and wildlife. Certain dreams and positive, kind acts of kindness or positive, kind interactions with other people, just kind of magically or mysteriously wanting to help you or be kind to you. Pay attention to things like that as well, because this is what has you peaceful among the thorns. Peaceful among the thorns is peaceful amongst the spiritual attack. And that's why I'm saying a lot of you have been blinded to a lot of the pain because you've been under spiritual protection. Okay, both these cards go hand in hand here. Okay, and even if you guys are experiencing a bit of the pain, look at the scarring here around the neck. It'll heal. Okay, you guys will be okay. It'll heal up. Okay, 1 and 3 is, you know, the 13 in itself is about a series of unfortunate events. It's like luck is at play. But 1 and 3 adds up to a 4, and 4 is about stability. So whatever you're going through right now, persevere if you want stability. Persevere. You could push through. And that's why it's important right now for many of you to meditate at this time and to talk. Okay, so to reach out and to talk. Remember that, guys. Okay, so to reach out and to talk and to ask for help. Okay, so a 6 and 2 is an 8. So I'll just show you guys there. It's a 26. So when we reduce the 6 and the 2, we get 8. 8 is about advancement. Okay, so if you guys are seeing 888, look out for 999 as a positive sign of being lifted out of this. You won't have to run so fast. Okay, you guys will find that you've completed, or you're starting to complete certain cycles, or read in between the lines here. But don't close your heart off to love. Okay, stay peaceful. What is next for you, Divine Feminine? What are people so triggered by? Okay, look at this. We have the Strength card. So when you're in the Strength energy, that tells me that many of you are paying attention to the assignment. Okay, you're no longer feeling fear. Like, I feel like a lot of you might have been looking over both your shoulders, sleeping with one eye open, but not anymore, because you realize, though, don't worry, your ancestors have your back. Okay, the Strength card tells me here that confidence is coming back, your vitality is coming back, your health is coming back, the illusions are gone. Many of you who were feeling like you were feeling drained, like a lot of you were feeling heavy weights on your shoulders, your body was aching you, your hips might have been in pain. Take some vitamin D, guys, and magnesium. Okay, that's going to be really important for those of you, especially who live in North America. Like, take care of your vitamin D levels, and magnesium is going to do you wonders. But what I'm hearing, guys, is, you know, you're protected. Okay, with the Strength card here, a lot of you are going to be getting your strength back, Divine Feminines. Okay, okay, these are way too many, guys. Let's get one more card on the Divine Feminine's outcome. Okay, what else is headed your way? Okay, so we have Justice, and we have the 3 of Cups here, which is celebrating. I feel like you're being taken care of, Divine Feminine, by friends and family. Kick your feet up, relax, you're protected. I see a shield over you. The color lilac or purple or pinks may be very significant right now, and I feel like it's a representation of inner peace, beauty, many of you experiencing a lot of gentleness. You're going to be surrounded by people who are here to take care of you, and that is the Justice. A lot of people want you to be closed off to love, but the 3 of Cups is saying, oh, hell no. You're going to be out there and socializing a lot, and you'll find that when you socialize, you might interact more or have a lot more opportunities to flirt and extend your lighthearted energy to other people and feel sexy again, feel alive again. You are being taken care of. Okay, pay attention to this, guys. A lot of colors, beautiful lilac or you know, pastel colors coming into your reality. That's going to be a beautiful sign of you waking up out of the slumber that you've been in. Okay, justice is taking place. I feel like your ancestors are fighting a battle that you know, you may have a little bit of, you may have like a gist of what it's about, but in the background your ancestors are like, oh hell no you don't, you better back the fuck on up. So people want you to be closed off to love, but you're not going to be closed off to love. You're not going to feel like you're having a heart attack. You're going to be feeling like you're floating on cloud 9. You're going to be feeling supported and loved. It doesn't matter who's around you that wants you to feel chaos with the new opportunities that are coming, like you don't deserve it or you're not worthy of it. No, many of you are going to be awakening and washing yourself off, and that inner strength is going to be this commanding. I command respect. I command love. I deserve love. Okay? So yeah, let's wrap it up by getting a card from the Romance Angels. Speaking of you deserve love. Let's see where my Romance Angels are. Oh, sorry, sweetie. I didn't mean to wake you. I'm sorry. Just look at you. Look at you. You're so spoiled. Alright. Okay, speaking of you deserve love, Divine Feminine. I don't know why I'm getting this very, like middle finger. My kid's been doing that a lot lately. He's going to be 7, but he's so intrigued by it. He's like, Mom, do you know what the middle finger is? You know, and I was like, you know, just kind of trying to take it step by step and ask questions rather than be like, what are you doing? You know, and I was like, oh yeah? I was like, what do you think it means? So he's explaining to me what he thinks it means, and so, you know, me and his dad have been just kind of letting him explore within limits. But, you know, it's just funny because as we're having to deal with that, it reminds me of the Divine Feminine's energy in terms of people trying to block you off or make you feel closed off from love. I feel like your spirit guides are really like, fuck you. Like, look at the smirk on her face. Like, fuck you. Like, get out of here. Okay, let's see what's in store for the Divine Feminines. Okay, so we have make the effort. Great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. Okay, I feel like a lot of suitors making the effort towards you, really making it obvious that they're flirting with you or checking you out in some way. This could be your Divine Masculine wanting to get your attention. Okay, feeling this great love towards you. The minute you start feeling closed off, you lose your vitality as well, Divine Feminine. So on a twin flame journey, so does your counterpart. So they will also try to fight off whatever spiritual attacks here are in the way. Okay, because I feel like that's one thing that stands out to me on the journey is the Divine Masculine and the Divine Feminine. Whenever they lose vitality or they start feeling lethargic or tired, they start missing one another because they know that the link to feeling alive again is to connecting with one another. Okay, and look at this past life. I told you guys I've been talking about past life relationships a lot. Okay, I've been bringing it up in past readings here, but the past life is people who have karmic energies who have been following you lifetime after lifetime, wanting to intervene, but you deserve healing here. Okay, with the child you were meant to be, you deserve great love. That's why make the effort. Great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. Somebody doesn't want you to have this, but there are spiritual protectors around you who are guarding you from every single corner, making sure that divine union is happening. We have forgiving and learning. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moment. Okay? So you're not going to have a heart attack. Okay? Don't put your defenses up. You're going to be just fine, Divine Feminine. Great love is wanting to find you, whether it be in the form of your Divine Masculine or it be soulmate love. Do not block this off, because the whole point of you blocking it off and feeling like, oh, you only want your Divine Masculine, that is a form of spiritual attack. You closing yourself off and spending cold nights alone is a form of spiritual attack. Okay, so I do feel like the universe is wanting to send in a new experience to you. Forgive yourself, forgive the past, forgive your Divine Masculine, and welcome in the new. Like, open up your arms and welcome in the new. Okay, because justice, is trying to take place. Alright, so that's what me and this sleepy beaver have for you guys. We love you, take care, and we'll catch you in the next one, okay? Bye, guys.